Yeah, dude, we're not that recently. I mean, only 2 or 3 years ago, kind of got super clear on the core that we want to do. I Part of my problem is I'd had such a wide variety of experiences, and then when I started the company after leaving Chick-fil-A, it's 7 or 8 years ago now. Really went. It technically was a company for a long time, but I'd put it on the side. And when I went
Yep.
back to full time, I was like, I could do it all, and so we did it all. And yeah,
Now wait,
let's
hold on one second. You said you put the company on the side. Did you and you went back to full time? Did you go like pause the company and go back to work in corporate?
Yeah, yeah. So the whole Chick-fil-A journey, I was at the corporate headquarters as a W-2 for 8 years,
Okay.
man. I had my company and then I kept it on the books, but I was like, I ain't got time for that. This is such a unique opportunity.
Yeah.
My friends play at the highest level. Like, let's do this. So during that time, yeah, I mean, I spoke 3 or 4 times a year. I wrote a couple books. I ran all that through my company,
Yep.
but
Yep.
it was like I would actively say no to a lot of stuff. Like, sorry, got a job, can't do that one. But you know what? I can show up on that one day. I'll take a vacation day for you.
Yep.
So it was that for a while. And then it was like, no, I think I need to go back in with all the stuff I've learned and do another run at this. So that was where that happened. Yeah, man. And so where are we headed? Like, for a while, did everything, and you chuckled appropriately. That is not good business strategy, right? Yeah. In fact, the best metaphor I got from a mentor that woke me up to this is he's like, listen, it's like you got to think about your brand like a boat, like it's an ice breaking ship up in the northern sea lanes, right? And they freeze over, and you send these ice breaking ships to clear the lanes. And he said, what we think is that if you've got all these capacity, you want to load it up to the front of the boat because you'll look more impressive. But it's like riding a flat fronted boat. What you actually want those boats to do is narrow, narrow, narrow. And there's a really cool phrase I'll never forget. He said, you actually want to pick one thing as your focus and use that one thing as the tip of your boat to break through the icy indifference of the world.
Love it.
Now, once you break through, it's really cool that you've got all this stuff on the back of the boat because now they're interested in all the other things they can do with you. But if they can't anchor onto the one thing, then they're not going to notice you. You'll never break through. It's again like trying to smack the ice with a flat fronted boat. You're making it harder. And it's so counterintuitive, but I've looked it up. There's psychological studies that back this up, man. Like if you list, it's almost like we have this is what the psychologists describe it. It's like we have this zero sum game mentality when it comes to your credibility.